How we doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. It was a good first day. Guys, they did some good things. How about it was the first day? We got a lot of work to do and keep moving forward and keep working hard. And we got to continue to learn how to finish on both sides of the ball and keep making plays and finish in the fourth quarter. And like the last part of practice, I started over because I expect more from this group, and they get it. So we'll just keep pushing and get to where we need to be.
Hey, Hugh, you bringing in Pac-Man Jones for a workout tomorrow?
As you guys know, John and the personnel group are always trying to uncover talent, and uncover guys that can play. And obviously, there's an opportunity to continue to look at guys. So I'm sure we'll bring them in, take a peek at them.
Hugh, Tyrod Taylor said earlier that he thought the first couple days of camp were critical with guys coming back after that long break. And did they measure up? You mentioned.
No, I thought that part they did. Yeah, but at the end, I just think fatigue. They haven't been pushed like this. It's pro football. You got to work through those things. But for the most part, I thought our guys did some good things. But again, I have a standard that I want these guys to attain each and every day. And so we just got to keep working towards it.
Did Caleb Brantley get hurt? It looked like he got carted off.
Yeah, just like it was calf. Just cramps, I think, more so than anything. Got some guys that were cramping.
If Ratley, was that a hip?
Yeah, that's a hip. I'll know more about it once I get inside and talk to our medical people.
And then one last other one was number 83, the tight end,
Kajus? Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I'll know more when I get inside.
Did you find yourself staying with the offense a little more today, like usual, or did you?
Oh, no. I did some defensive ball coaching, too. But no,
Like for you?
it's different. I told you guys it'd be different, and it's still a work in progress for me. But I felt good about the things that I saw and the help I could give and the input I could give in different things. But, again, I've been in every meeting, special teams, offense, defense, all of it, so it's been good. But, again, I got work to do. Our team got work to do.
I understood what Mayfield's role is behind Taylor going through camp, but what are the things that you want to learn about Mayfield as you course through camp with him?
Just that he's progressing and improving. And I saw some of that improvement today. Normally he would flush out to the right side, when pressure came. He stood in there, especially down in our scoring zone area and made some plays, stood in there through the football. So that was good to see, but we got to continue to do that. Again, it's the first day and we got to put on pads. It's a lot of football ahead of us. But I thought there were some guys that made some strides, but we got to continue to do that.
Hugh, when you met with the team last night, what were a couple of things you stressed, and did you refer back to 0-16 at all?
No. This is not the same team. I've said it before, that was 0-16. It's a whole different team. So I don't think I should take them back through that. I thought the thing that I stress is how we practice. That we need to go out and execute offense, defense, and special teams, and just every day get a little bit better. Every day. Come out here with the mindset to get better. And I think we'll do that. We just got to continue to do it on a play-by-play basis every day. And if we'll do that, then good things can happen.
Hugh, this was the first time we've had to speak to Corey Coleman since the Pittsburgh game, really. Even during the whole offseason, we didn't have a chance to talk to him. Do you think that drop stayed with him long? Did you talk to him since then about putting that behind him? And what's his state of mind now that he's been elevated back up to the first team?
We've talked about it, but it's behind him. I think, there's some really good players that's played in this league that just dropped some very critical balls at critical times. You don't want that to happen, but hopefully he'll grow from that and learn from that. I think Corey is in the year 3 of his professional career. He knows it's time for him to play better and to make plays for the organization. And so I think, again, he did some good things today. It's good to see him fight through a lot of, the first offense was in there a lot. So he was in there and kept competing. So that was good to see.
At the end of the mandatory minicamp, Todd Haley was speaking about Corey, and he was saying how he's told him how big a year it is, and he used the phrase "make or break." How has Corey responded from your perspective?
He's competing. He's here. It's accounted for. I'm working hard. So that's all you can do. All Corey can do is do his job. And he'll do his job the way he's supposed to do it, and the rest will take care of itself.
With so many new skill position players at pretty much every group, how do you see them fitting together so far, and how long are you looking for that to progress?
Well, I think, again, it's a work in progress. But I see good things. You know, we just need to see the consistent things from play in and play out, and that'll come in time. You know, we don't have to be a well-oiled machine right now, but I think our guys are starting to get a feel for each other. And again, I think that's a tribute to the quarterbacks, the extra time that they spent this summer working together, because you got to build that chemistry, and I think that's what they're starting to develop.
How much of Coleman's issues have been just that he hasn't been here because he's been hurt, and the other part being he just doesn't pick it up when he is here? How do those
Well,
develop?
what do you mean pick it up? I'm not following you. Pick
Just
what up?
Picking up the NFL game, the level.
No, I don't think it's picking up the NFL game. I mean, Corey's had some tough breaks. Obviously, when you're a first-round pick, there's a lot expected from you. And I think he wants to do that as well as anybody. But we can't talk about the past. You know, again, he's out here today. Let's give this man an opportunity to see what he brings to the table this year and see if he can be the type of player we think he can be.
Joe Thomas did an interview with NFL.com, and he said that he doesn't think Austin Corbett's a tackle. He thinks he's going to be a really good player, but he thinks he's a guard.
Joe Thomas is entitled to his opinion.
So my question to you
Yeah.
is, do you and your coaching staff agree? Are you guys at the point where you think Corbett is an interior?
I think he's an offensive lineman who has versatility, that can play on the edge, can play inside, and we're going to find out where's going to be the best place to play him once we put these pads on.
So you guys haven't given up on tackling?
Well, I don't think we've given up on anything. I think it's too soon. You know, I think we need to get the pads on and watch guys compete and kind of go from there.
Hugh, how
Tyrod
focused?
Taylor, you saw Tyrod Taylor all spring. You comment on his leadership there. Different setting out here with the crowd. You know, it's close to the season. What kind of a command has he taken up by this?
No different. He doesn't flinch. Tyrod Taylor is the same guy who walked in the building however many months ago, the same guy today. You know, he's leading the offense, making plays, getting people in the right spots, and all those things. So I'm very impressed with what he's doing. He's just got to keep it going.
Hey, how do you see that right cornerback position shaking out? With, you know, you got Carey in there, I think I saw Mitchell in there sometimes. How do you see that?
It's competition. That's, again, I said this yesterday. That's what's going to make our football team better. I think there's competition throughout our team. And, again, I don't know how it's going to shake out. The players are going to decide that by how they play. You know, but we have candidates back there that can play, and that's the fun part. So we'll just let it all play out.
Hey, Hugh, with Jabril, is his injury something that could linger throughout training camp? I mean, do you expect him back during camp, or is it something that could go into the season?
No, I expect him back during camp.
Yeah.
No, I
Same
do.
with the other two pup guys?
Yeah, I
Thomas
sure
and
hope
Eric?
so. Yes.
Hugh, do you see? Go ahead, Rick.
Will Jamie Collins and Michael Kendricks kind of work back into team, ease them in a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm gonna. You know, again, those guys are coming off some surgeries, so we're just gonna work them back in. You know, the most important thing is I got to get this team very healthy to the season. You know, but obviously we got practice, we got preseason games, but we got some players that we got to make sure that we give them the due time that they need in order to get their bodies in the right shape so that they can play pro football.
How closely did you keep an eye on Sean Coleman today, and what do you think of his development since minicamp?
Close. You know, again, you know, going against Myles Garrett, that's
Yeah,
not
I
fun. But I thought he competed well. You know, I thought he did some good things. I need to go watch the tape,
Yeah.
to be very honest with you. But I felt like he wasn't, you know, a liability over there, you know, or anything like that. But again, this is football in shorts right now. I think when the pads come on, you know, here come Saturday, we'll find out a little bit more about our football team.
Having the HBO folks, has that been about what you expected?
As far as them being around,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't notice them. You know, again, they do their job, but we got a job to do. We're not going to let this be a distraction to our football team.
When you go back and look at the end of, I know you don't want to look at last season, but when you lost Ogbo, what did you lose when you go back and?
Really good player that we thought was having a fine season. You know, a guy that could hold a point for us, rush the passer, was tremendous in the run game as well. But again, he's back, you know. So, but again, did we lose a really good player last year? Yes, we did. But he's out there and competing and doing some good things.